Here we are, doing it live. How's everybody doing tonight? This is the live stream for Saturday night. Grow your channel, network your channel, get watch hours. That's what you need if you want to get monetized on YouTube. If you need watch hours, this is the place to be. Hey, Kelly Jelly, what's happening? How you doing? How are you? I'm pretty good. How about yourself? Feeling okay. Thank you. All right, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're doing good. We are. If you need watch hours, this is a good place to be. You need to find somebody to watch your videos. They play your playlist, you watch their videos, and you gain stuff. Hey, my friend, Herb said that he was banned on your channel. Must have been an accident, Crazy Chicken did. Perv, yeah, we don't ban anybody unless one of the moderators did. If he said something bad or something like that, but I didn't ban him, and I didn't know he was banned. Probably was an accident. So I know nothing about it until you're telling me right now. This is the first I've heard that. That's bad because I like him. He could try to come in. I'm not blocking him or anything. He could try to come in. I'm not blocking him or anything. I'll check and see what's going on if his name is there. Told me a few hours ago. Yeah, I'll check it out. But I don't have any. I don't believe I added anybody, and I know I didn't add him because he usually comes in. Don't even know where to find that. I can look around. Maybe channel audit. I'll check there. Yeah, I don't, never seen anything like that. I don't even know where to check, to be honest with you. So tell him to come in and see if it works. If he's blocked, maybe there's a block list I can find. Everybody do the thumbs up for the live stream, please. Yeah, I got to look for an area where they might have that down and see. Maybe in the YouTube studio if I could find that. Could have been another moderator, but I didn't block him or anything. Hey, thumbs up for the live stream. Thumbs up, everybody. Crazy Chick. Crazy Chicken Dude. Crazy Chicken Dude is here. I think I've seen you before. Let me, about, see what's going on here. Creative Studio. It's not enough on it, Get the area where, because I remember a long time ago, I found an area where people were in a list that were getting checked out. I'm a day away from 600 hours watch. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. I'm a day away. So I should be monetized in a couple months if I keep on the same track. I almost got 600. And I'm going to keep it going. Or whoever needs watch time. On Memorial Day weekend. Oh, good, you'll be swimming. That's good. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm sure I'll be doing something. I might do a special live stream for Memorial Day. Big shout out for all my moderators. I have plenty and they're really good moderators, so everybody bow your head for them. They do a fantastic job. I have to say they do a really, really good job, all my moderators. What state are you in? I am in Florida. What state are you in? Sunshine State. Check my dashboard. Southern Alabama. Okay. That sounds pretty good. Southern Alabama. We got people from all over the place. We got our YouTube people, UK people. We got our people in the United States. Got people from all over that come in here to my live streams. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We want to grow our channel, and we want to grow our loyal people. We want to keep on growing. We want to get loyal people. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I don't see anything about people that are blocked and all that. Oh, let's see, comments. Maybe it's in comments. Well, those are comments. Channel. You see nothing in channel. Oh, let's see what we got here. Okay. Watch hours in the previous 12 months. 512. 4,000 needed for review. Alright. Upload reports. All right, okay. I am back. It's going to be very hot. Yeah, it's been about 85 today, a little humid. We've gotten some hot weather here. pretty hot here all the time, but the temperature's going up a bit. Let me check out what's going on. See what's going on. That says you subscribe to share scripture publications. Okay. Everybody, thanks for the thumbs up. All right. Let's go, let's grow, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's grow. Let the games begin. Let me see, who's that there? Hey there, told you I'd be here. Yep, you did, and I'm glad you're back. Thank you, my friend. Glad you are here. I'm looking for people that only have a few people, and I'm just taking them off of mine. Because you can't be doing anything if you only have a few people. Like 48. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Everything I told you I did. I went out to dinner. And back. Went and got some ice cream. And came back. Excuse me, I'm tired. All right. We'll get this live stream jumping. I'm sure a lot of people will want to come. I'm glad you're here. Hope we can get more people. And yeah, me too. That would be great. That would be great for sure. I know, we need more people. But you know, people float in here and there. It's pretty cool, but yeah, we always need more people. That is for sure. This one has 13 people? I don't think so. I'm taking you off. That one has 3 people. I'm taking you off. That's where I get the errors from. People that don't have very many people on here. I get the errors. Let's see what we have here. I don't trust this one either. Camera radio. 270. Let's go. You know, I mean, if you got like 12 people, you gotta get up my list because that's not good. I'm cleaning the house. Whisper, I'm cleaning the house. I'm cleaning the house here. 10, I don't think so. Get radio. Alright. 1.4, 1.2. This person here. Needs to get out. Yeah, we need more people. Run some playlists. I got my playlists on. I just checked my playlists and watch time. They said in one more day I'll have 600 hours of watch time. That'll be cool. 600 hours. One more day. That's what I'm saying. That's 1/4 of the way there. 600 hours. Man, that's gonna be premiere. That's gonna be premiere. By the way, I'm here, but my slime is so hard to get off. Slime? You got slime on you? This sounds like a personal problem. Oh, you're playing with slime. I got you. I got you, bro. And slime is the only thing you're on. I'm looking for trolls. Trolly. I'm looking for trolls. This lady's gonna go too. Yes, Nickelodeon. Oh, I got you, Nickelodeon. Yeah, I seen that on TV. Oh, that's slime. That's something. A green slime. Really cool. You got the slime. Well, that's all I'm going to do on that. Yeah, we got 3 thumbs up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Nickelodeon slime. That is cool, man. That is cool. I'm going to buy a new computer. It's going to be fast. I'm going to get like 2 new computers here. I'm going to sell my other ones and it's going to be fast. I'm going to be the guy for editing and everything. I'm going to get some nice computers here, Whisper. Yep, probably in another month or so. I'm going to buy like a high-end job, desktop, and then a small form factor as a backup. And I'm going to sell my dual-core computers. Pretty cheap, and I'm gonna get like i5 or quad core. I'm gonna get some good systems here, much faster. I'm gonna have to upgrade, man. I've been on dual core for like the last 10 years. I need to upgrade faster. Instead of 4 gigs of memory, I'm gonna have 8. I'm gonna get SSD hard drive. I'm gonna be fast. I'm gonna be cool. Just trying to get the money for all that, and then I can do that. You know? That's what I'm trying to say. You gotta get them faster computers, man. I need something that's gonna kick butt. I want some high-end gear here. I'm tired of this regular stuff. I'm trying to get me on another level. Although I do have 4 computers. 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. I used to have like 75. Hey Carol, what's happening? My main man Carol's here. I had me a nice cold Bud Light in honor of Carol O'Connor over by the beach. Oh yeah, seafood dinner. Nice cold Bud Light draft. I drank it like a champ. What is happening? Thank you for the thumbs up. Yes, sir. Now we're back here. We're trying to get the live stream going so we can get some good friends in here to be running playlists. If you need to be monetized, you need watch hours. We got people running playlists. I'm running playlists. And we're trying to bring up watch hour if you want to be monetized. That's how we're doing it here. We're trying to get monetized. I got people's playlists over here. People got mine. I got almost 600 now. Got to clean this. Yeah, I know you got to clean that slime. Got to clean the slime mess. I'll be listening. All right, man. You know, that's cool. That is cool. Carol O'Connor, what are you doing tonight? You partying or you hanging tough? You're just chilling out at the house. Alright, Billy. That's how we rolling. We rolling. We listen to some of my rap, but I can't put it on here because it's copyrighted. So, I'm just hanging out. Got the live stream on for all my people. If they want to come in, that's how we do it. Let's grow, let's go. That's how we do. What is up with this cat?
In this OBS Studio tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make your live streams look awesome, and we're starting right now. What is is going on? My name is Nick. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your channel, make videos, and all types of other YouTube related stuff, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. You're going to love this. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's go to the computer. Okay, so now that we're at the computer, I'm going to show you how to take a boring looking scene like this and make it into something like this where you can have chat on it, or where you can do like video transitions and things like that. You can also do it where you add tickers, or where you have like a little sidebar where you're going to split screen, and you can transfer everything back and forth. Super easy, and it can be cool with the transitions as well. Of course, you wouldn't want to use transitions as heavy as I just did, but I'm just showing you the example of what it is that I'm going to be showing you. So the first thing we need to do in order to get all of this stuff rolling is we need to go up to the scene selection, or scene selection, and select new. And it's going to blank everything out. As soon as I do this, it's going to remove my webcam. So I'm going to add that in as well and show you how to do that also. So for this, I'm just going to call this TV demo. And as you can see, it took away my web.
Let me see a stream legend. Well, I'm probably not going to do it now. 5 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you. We got the live stream going here. We want you to grow. We want your channel to get big. We want you to watch somebody's playlist, run a playlist. Let's go. Let's grow. Saturday night, we're in the house. We want to go live. We want to get some people on here. We want to get some shout outs going. Everybody out there, share it out. Get some people here. We want to grow. We want to get a lot of people here. We want to help you grow your channel. That's how we do it here. This live stream's on every single day. Sometimes we run it in a day. Sometimes we run it at night. So anytime you see me on, check out the live stream. We got a nice little family of people that come in here, check in, stay for a while, and then move on, and that's all good. There's a lot of live streams out there. We just want you to be a part of our channel. And then when you are, you get to add people. People get to add you. People can comment on your videos. You can run people's playlists in the background to get watch time. People can run your playlists in the background. We want to grow your channel. We want to build up your channel. And that helps you a lot, and it also helps us. So, I mean, that's how we do it on the YouTube platform, the YouTube community. We have to work together. We have to grow together. That's how you do it. You got to do it the right way.
Webcam, so I'm going to go ahead and add that by adding a capture device. I'm just going to call that webcam. Now we'll get it taken care of there. Now, as you can see, when it first came on, it's really zoomed in and blown up. And on yours, if you see it and it comes in like this, all you have to do to fix that is you just change the resolution down here to custom, and then you change it to the actual frame size that you're going to be going out at. In my case, it's 1920 by 1080. Then I hit OK, and then as you can see, it brings everything, to the normal ratio. So once I have that in place, this is going to be my blank starting point. So once I have that in place, I'm going to go down to my scenes down here in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, and I'm going to choose rename. And then for this one, I'm just going to change this to main plane. And then that tells me anytime I click on this, anytime I transition to this, no matter what, it's just going to be a plain thing that's happening. It's me right here on the screen. So the next thing I want to do is I want to build onto this. So I'm going to duplicate it here. I'm going to right click on main plane. I'm going to hit duplicate. Then I'm going to do main with a ticker. And then what that gives me the ability to do is add additional sources over here. So I have one scene here that nothing else is going to be on. And then this one here is going to be all of the ticker graphics to make the actual ticker that goes along the bottom of the screen. So here I'm going to click plus. I'm going to go to image. I'm going to do ticker BG, ticker background. And when I do that, it's going going to ask me where the file is. So here we click on ticker PG, hit OK. And then there you can see this graphic that is now showing up at the bottom of my screen. Now, how this is going to work is it's going to be this graphic, and then I'm going to have a layer of text, and then after that layer of text, then I'm going to have a covering graphic as well. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to hit plus, and then I'm going to add that covering graphic right now. So I'm going to do ticker, and I'm going to grab this. Now, as you can see right here, when I pull this in, if you look at this little area right here, you can see it's transparent. Okay, so basically what's happening here is this is going to allow the text to show up, to appear behind this, and then disappear into this side as well while keeping the TubeBuddy logo in there. So I'm going to hit OK. Now with this, just so you know what's going on, is all of this stuff that I'm showing you right now, I actually built this for TubeBuddy for the stream that I do there. So if you want to learn even more YouTube stuff, I'm going to put a link to the TubeBuddy channel, so you can definitely head over to them, because me and other YouTube experts are over there, sharing information to help you grow your channels as well. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually click on the little lock icon for all three of these. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to have to move the text around once I get it in here. So if I have these locked, then I can click anywhere on the screen, move anything that I want, and nothing is going to be selected or moved. So it's just kind of like fail-safe. Click on plus, and I'm going to go to text, and then here I'm just going to make sure that says text. And then here I'm going to put in just anything for the sake of the demo. And then once I have what it is that I'm going to be saying in the text, you can see it right up here at the top. You can see it's kind of small, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into select font, and in this case I'm actually going to find the font that I was using. This is a really cool thing about OBS, is it lets you select different fonts, so you can make sure that things are matching up to your branding and all of that. So I'm going to select a different font, I'm going to hit OK, and then I'm going to click OK on this as well. Once I have that in place, then I can grab the text and I can bring it down. Now, as you can see, it's really small right now, so on a mobile device, this will be pretty much impossible to read. So I'm going to grab one of these corners, and I'm just going to start moving it, and as you can see, that's going to scale that text up, make it a little bit bigger and a little bit easier to read. From there, I'm going to just bring it down the screen, and then because I have this selected, I can just tap on the arrow button to kind of fine-tune as far as getting it into the right place that I want it to be. And then, as you can see over here in the sources section, this is at the very top, and it's covering up the TubeBuddy logo, and it's just not very flattering right now. So in order to fix that, what I have to do is I have to take the text and I have to bump it down a notch. And then now I've got that nice looking fade going in and out. So my text comes in, fades back out, the logo's still there, and everything still looks nice, neat, and clean. So what I'm going to do now is I need to make that text move. So I'm going to right click, and I'm going to go to filters. Here I'm going to click on the plus sign, and then I'm going to click on scroll. And then here, let me show you this real quick. I'm going to move this over to here. So when I move this horizontal speed, you can see the text is going to start to move. Now I can make it really fast to where people read it really fast and all that, or I can slow it down, make it something a little bit more reasonable. In this case, I'm going to go with like a 31. That's fine. So it's still coming along, it's still moving along, but it's not so much that it's ridiculously distracting. So once I have that speed, I'm going to hit close. And then as you can see, the ticker is going to be flowing along there nicely during any time that I want that to show. So now we have two scenes. We have the main plane, and then we have the main ticker, okay? So the next thing that we want to do is we're going to duplicate that main plane again, and I'm going to call this one cam with chat, okay? Now with this one, we're going to do that same exact thing. We're going to go to the plus, and I'm going to add an image here, and this is going to be, I'm just going to call this in background because there's not a lot that's going to be happening in this scene. So I'm going to find that, and I'm going to bring it in. Now, as you can see right here, the area that I have right here, it's already taken away. So I saved this image here out of Photoshop as a transparent PNG. Okay, so basically I removed the background layer so that I could save it so I'd be able to see through this. Now, another option that I would have had was to make the same graphic, but actually put a square on the screen in this area, and then grab my picture or my video image there and scale it down and try to fine tune it to make sure that everything is in the right place and the right size. But what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to lock this background so I'm not clicking on it. I'm going to click on the webcam, and then now you can see when I move this, because I have that area transparent, it doesn't have to be perfect. I can just move it in, kind of scoot it into place, and then fine tune it a little bit with my arrow keys, and then there we go. I don't have to spend a ton of time sitting there trying to make everything match up. And in addition to that, I also get a little bit of a drop shadow over here to kind of give it a little bit of an additional look, so to speak. Now, the next thing that we want to do is something that I get asked about a ton, and that is showing the chat on the screen, because we have to put this little area over here so that viewers can see the live chat for this particular scene when we show this. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring my live streaming page over. I'm going to show you how to do this. When you go to your live streaming page on YouTube, you click here, and then you click on Pop Out Chat. When you do that, they're going to give you a URL up here at the top. You want to copy that, and you can close it. And then after you close that, you can actually just move that right out of the way or close the window or whatever, and it's okay because you have that URL. That's all that you need. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go down to plus in my scenes, or in my sources actually. I'm going to go down to plus, I'm going to choose browser source. Here I'm going to make this chat as the identifier. And then you can see here there's already a URL here going to OBS project. And I'm going to override that with my YouTube chat, okay? That URL that I just got. Now, because I've already built this for, the thing I'm going to, buddy, so I've already built this, I already know that the width of this is going to be way too big. So I'm going to take the width of this down to 520, and I'm going to take the height to, let's say, let's do 890, okay? From there, I'm going to hit OK, and then you'll see the chat is now popping up on the screen. I just grab that, and I'll bring it over here, and okay? I could leave it like this, and it would be perfectly okay. I mean, if it just looks like this and you have the white on there, it's fine. But if you look at this from a design standpoint, I have all of these dark elements. I'm wanting people to focus on the TubeBuddy logo down there, which, by the way, if you don't have TubeBuddy installed yet, I've got a link to that in the description. But I want to draw people's attention to the TubeBuddy logo, and I want them looking at my screen. I want them looking at the chat as well, but I don't want them to be overwhelmed and distracted by what's going on in the chat. So what I have to do for that is I have to put in a CSS code, which I have in a notepad here, and I'll actually put this as a resource link down in the description below. But I have some CSS code that I'm going to drop into this chat option right here. So I'm going to right click on the chat, I'm going to hit properties, I'm going to delete this in the CSS area right here, and then I'm going to paste in all of this code right here. And again, I'm going to have a resource link to this down in the description, so you'll be able to get this same exact code down in the description if you want this. And then I'm going to hit OK, and then you'll see that it made my text bigger, and it also took away that background, so now it's not as distracting. It's still distracting, especially when it's all moving around, but it's not as distracting. So what we've done there is now we have this chat area so that people that are watching can see their chat come up on the screen, right? So I'm just going to click on something there, and then that fills that box out, and you can see right there, as you can see, can you see this, what I put down there, it completely fills that box out and makes everything look nice and clear. Now, to be picky, I would want to scoot this down here, just a tad, because it's a little bit too tight up there at the top for me. So I would bring it down to something like that, maybe bring up the bottom a little bit, but you can fine tune yours when you're making your graphics for your live stream. So now we have three chats, now we have three scenes, in here. We have the main plane, we have the main ticker, and then we also have this, which is our cam with chat. So we're starting to create, a nice production here, right? Like, this is looking really professional, it's looking great, everything is nice and organized, real easy to follow what's going on. And a really awesome thing about this is down here in the sources part, you don't have just a humongous pile of stuff down there, right? You can just switch it as you need it instead of having a bunch of things that you have to sort through in order to make these same things happen. And you don't have to drag things around all the time and resize the frame and all of that. So this makes it so much easier. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the main plane again. And this one is going to be split screen. Now this comes in really cool if you are a gamer or if you are a business owner and you want to have your screen, and then you also want to have something happening on the side over here to where you can have like your social media information, or you can have like a product that you're talking about. You can have bullet points of what it is you're talking about while keeping yourself on the screen. This part is really cool. So what I'm going to do here is I created that split screen scene, and as you can see in the sources here, the only thing again that we're starting with is just the webcam by itself. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and I'm going to grab the image that I made. And then with this, you can see I'm kind of, covered up there or whatever, but the graphic over here is where you would put, there we go, is where you would put the, any additional information that you have. But what you can do in this case with the webcam, I'm going to lock that. And then with the webcam, I can just take this, drag it over, just like this. And then there we go, I'm nice and center. So let's say that I'm talking here in the main plane, and then I want to say something about, whatever it is I'm talking about, then I would click on this, and you can set this up. You can set up a bunch of these, so you can just rotate through them as you're talking about things, or when you want to, you can go to the cam chat and things like that. So now that we have this in place, I want to level this whole thing up to really make it pro. I'm sure you see the news where, they're talking about something and then they transition into something else, and then they have like a logo or some type of graphic that comes up on the screen to actually make that transition to happen and make it kind of smooth and pro looking. Well, that's what we're going to do. So what we're going to do for that is I'm going to click on studio mode over here, and that's going to split the screen. So if you're not familiar with OBS right now, if you're not familiar with OBS yet, basically how this works is over on this side of the screen, the one that has the ticker on it right now, this side of the screen is basically a staging area, and then the other side of the screen where we have the split screen, that is actually what would be live that your viewers would be seeing right now. So if you're recording something in OBS or if you're actually streaming in OBS, the one over on the right where the split screen is right now, that is your actual live area. That's what's actually being streamed or recorded. And over on your left, that is your staging area where you actually build everything and you get it ready to go. So what we're going to do here is we're going to add that transition so that we can really make this work. So here I'm going to go over to scene transitions. I'm going to hit plus, and I'm going to select Stinger. Now here I'm going to do icon transition. Okay. It's going to give me the option to go find it. I'm going to go find it. It's called the TV icon transition. TV stands for too funny. And then for these other options, I'm going to leave these on the default. But if you are wanting to hear the transition, if you have audio in yours like I do with mine, and you're wanting to actually hear that transition, what you would do is you would just click on this, and then you would go down to monitor only with mute output. Okay? And then as you're playing it, if you're doing your stream, you have headphones in, and you want to be a part of the show in terms of listening to what's going on, then that gives you the ability to do it. So I'm going to hit OK. Now, this is where this gets cool. I'm going to go up here to the quick transition. I'm going to hit the plus sign. I'm going to hit icon transition. And then now that icon transition's in there. So how this works, let's say that I want to transition from this split screen over here to the ticker version that's over here. Then I can click on this icon transition, and then it does that for me while still keeping everything looking cool for the viewers. So basically, instead of making it a hard cut like this every time that I do the transition or a fade, then I can hit that icon transition and actually take it to a different segment. So that's really cool, where you can say, okay, well, I want to use this to transition me in between segments. You can set up different graphics that you change, for each thing in between each different segment that you're trying to produce. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this up another notch, and we're going to add another option here to slide. I'm just going to call this one down. You can do up, down, left, or right. And then here I'm just going to make this down. And you can also add these up here as well to the quick transitions. Any quick transitions that you want, you can add them up here. This is especially handy for graphics. But now if I want to transition in between something, I can just hit down like that, and then it will take me, into anything it is that I'm wanting it to take me into. But if you really want to do this in like a really cool way, what you can do is, I'm going to go into my settings here. I'm going to show you something. Under the General tab, if I scroll down, you're going to see this option right here for studio mode, transition to scene when double clicked. Okay? I have that selected. I'm going to show you why. The reason that's selected is because, let's say that I do a down transition. Okay? If I double click these now, it's going to automatically just send it over, and it's going to send it over with that down transition. Same thing would happen if you wanted to do a fade. Right? You see how it just fades it all around? And the same thing happens if I want to do the icon transition. So let's say that I'm sitting here and I'm talking about something for a while, and then I want to take it back to the plane, then I can click on that, and then it'll take me back to the plane, and then I'm ready to go in terms of making everything look awesome. So the same thing applies. If I want to go to split screen, then I click on that, and then it makes that really cool transition to really pro everything up quite a bit. Now, in addition to that, if you really want to make this stuff even cooler and make it easier for yourself, there's something called the Elgato Stream Deck. I'll put a link to it down in the description. And it's basically a live switcher. It's really low cost, and we actually use it in our studio that I do my Niven live show on every Saturday. And I actually have one right here at home as well. And basically how that works is you can program the buttons and you can assign anything it is that you want to happen button for you to press the button without having to actually click anything inside of OBS itself. If you want to learn more about growing your channel, making videos, and all types of other YouTube-related stuff, start now by hitting the round subscribe icon so you don't miss anything. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you.
All right. Well, next I'm going to be getting off of the live stream in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh, that's okay. You cleaned everything up. Good. You gotta get rid of that slime, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna do the live stream for another 9 minutes, and then I'm gonna lay down and relax. And I'm gonna catch a few Z's, if you know what I mean. Catching some Z's. I was just messing with my OBS and my Streamlab, because I'm gonna set up OBS here. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll be setting my OBS here soon, so I'll be able to do real cool stuff, transitions and everything like that, like you do as a gamer. Yes, it's late. Yeah, so it's like 10 o'clock at night here, and I'm gonna chill out, you know. My hands are really itchy, but that's cool. So, glad you're hanging out with me, and keep on running in playlists, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. You know, and that's how we roll. I got my OBS, I'm getting that all worked in, and I'm going to get the Streamlabs all set up, and 2:40 here, wow, you're a late bird. 2:40, I'll be out cold. Yep. Can't wait to get my new computer. I'll be so glad. I know, I'm going to get a couple new computers. I'm going to be cool. I'm going to be cool. I'm going to be the guy. Then I'll be able to run some more playlists to get some more watch time. Yeah, I'm going to have 600 minutes. 600 hours tomorrow. That's how good things are so far. 600 hours. So another, maybe a few months, I can have 4,000 if we keep running these playlists. Run the playlist, run the playlist. You gotta do playlists, bro. If you want to run mine tonight, I'll put yours on or something. Or maybe tomorrow or whatever. I know you got enough of them going. Bedtime. Yep. See you later. You take it easy. I'll talk to you in the next big live chat. Later, later. Yeah. See ya. Bedtime. Real late at night, 2:40 in the morning. Got slime all over your hands. Cleaned it up. Now you got to chill out. Because you're the cool guy. And we got 6.5 more minutes to go. Then we will be signing off for the evening. I hope everybody sees this on replay. And we're talking about building your YouTube channel. We're talking about leaving comments, running people's playlists. We're talking about watching people's videos. We're talking about giving good notifications to people. Staying loyal, being a loyal subscriber, a loyal follower, and doing YouTube the proper way, and getting that watch time, getting up to 4,000, getting monetized. We want to bring up the viewer duration. Mine already doubled because I'm doing running people's playlists and they're running mine. So my video duration went from 3.5 minutes to almost 8 minutes, and all the other analytics go up too. So run them playlists and you will find out, you will know that you're going to be closer and closer to your 4,000 watch hours. That's your goal, 4,000 watch hours, 1K followers. And then you can tell YouTube, to check your channel and you want to start getting monetized, you want your videos monetized and your live streams monetized, and that's how we roll, and things will be good. We're working hard, we're working on everything. We want to support each other. We are YouTubers. We come here every day and we keep active. We gotta be consistent. We keep consistent on the platform. So, another 3.5 minutes to go, and what else can we talk about? We could talk about you doing live streams. We could talk about you coming up with new content. We can talk about you making better thumbnails that attract more people, so more people will click on your thumbnail, watch your video. We're talking about when you run a video, to put an end screen on there that'll go to your playlist or another video or a suggested video. We can talk about all different kinds of things. We want you to learn and succeed on YouTube, and every time you come out with a video, make sure you share that with your social media, share it with your friends, your Facebook people, share it on groups, share it as many places as you have, and then your viewer will go up. You see, your watch viewership will go up because you'll be giving yourself more chances for people to see your stuff. And that's what you got to do when you come out with a video. You have to share it in different places, not just YouTube. Make it, put it all different areas, so more people will have a chance to watch your video. And if you have good content, people will watch you and reward you for it. So keep the content good, and I'm telling you, and I can see that you're going to succeed. You know, do a little bit of background work before you come out with a title, and see if that's going to help you rank, and what kind of title that you come out with really matters if you're going to try to rank your videos. And also make some short videos, but also make some longer videos, because the algorithm wants to see longer videos, and that'll, so people could stay on longer, and that'll bring up your watch time there and your viewer duration if people watch your videos. And another thing, when you make a video, make sure you ask people to subscribe at the beginning of your video and also at the end, because if they don't see your whole video through, at least they have it at the beginning, and if they forget, you remind them at the end to subscribe. So 2 times you ask them, at the beginning of your video and at the end, and in the first 8 or 9 seconds of the video, describe what the video's about and go right into your video. And at the end, ask them to subscribe, like, share, and all that good stuff, and make sure you have that end screen there before the video ends, so they can click on that and check out another video you have, playlist, or a new video, or something related to the video that you just came out with, and that will help you immensely. The trick of YouTube is to show up. Show up. Every day you have to do something. Watch a video. Add somebody. Give somebody a comment. Make a video. Do a live stream. Give somebody a good comment on a live stream, or have people shout you out in a live stream. These things will help you, and it will help your channel. And remember, run somebody's playlist, have them run yours. That will bring up your watch time immensely. If you could find 3 or 4 honest people, you're doing great, because you'll get 50 or 60 hours of watch time every day, and that will get you to 4,000 a lot quicker than anything else will. So remember, take my advice, and you will be a success in life on YouTube. You're already a success, but you will get your 1,000 followers and your 4,000 watch time, and then we all will be monetized, and that's how we do it. So again, have a great night, and thanks for coming to my channel, letting me talk to you. I appreciate it. This is Mike from Computer Help.